What if the problem you are avoiding today is hiding the reward you are praying for? This is not just a story. It is a lesson that can quietly change the way you face life. Listen carefully. In a quiet coastal town, there lived a young man named Evan. Evan was intelligent, he was kind, but he had one weakness. He hated effort. If something felt difficult, he delayed it. If a task looked uncomfortable, he ignored it. And if a problem appeared, he always said, "I'll deal with it later." His mother often worried. She would say, "Life does not wait for those who wait too long." But Evan smiled and returned to his comfort. One morning, the town prepared for an important festival. People would travel from nearby villages using a narrow hill road. That night, without telling anyone, the town's old caretaker placed a fallen wooden cart, broken and heavy, right across the middle of that road. Then he waited, quietly. At sunrise, people began to arrive. A businessman stopped, frowned, and said, "This road is always a problem." He walked around the cart. A teacher arrived and sighed, "Someone should fix this." She stepped aside and continued. A group of travelers argued loudly, blamed the town, and moved on without touching the obstacle. One by one, everyone complained. No one acted. From a distance, Evan watched everything. He shook his head and said softly, "Not my responsibility," and he turned away. Late afternoon came. An elderly woman appeared, carrying a basket of food. She struggled to move around the broken cart. She slipped. Evan saw her hands shake. Something inside him felt uncomfortable. For the first time, Evan felt guilty. He paused. Then slowly, he walked back. He placed his hands on the cart. It was heavier than he expected. His arms burned. His breath became deep and slow. People passed by, watching silently. Evan almost quit, but then he whispered to himself, "If I leave this here, someone else may fall." With effort, push by push, the cart finally moved off the road. As Evan caught his breath, he noticed something under the cart, a small wooden box. Inside it was a note and a folded paper. The note read, "This is not payment. This is proof that effort changes direction." The paper was a job offer from the town council, seeking someone responsible and reliable. Evan was stunned. He never replied. He never asked, but someone had noticed his action. That evening, the old caretaker met Evan and said, "Comfort makes days easy, but effort makes lives meaningful." Most people walk around problems. A few move them, and those few always grow. Evan listened silently. From that day, Evan changed. Not overnight, not perfectly, but whenever a problem appeared, he no longer ran. He acted. And slowly, his life began to move forward.
My friend, life will place obstacles in your path. Delays, failures, fear. Most people complain. Some wait. But growth belongs to those who act. The problem you avoid today may be the doorway you need tomorrow. Don't walk around it. Move it. If this story touched you, stay with Fearless English Tales. Here, we learn English and we learn life together.